Attention, passionate Dallas Cowboys fans. Latest news, something big is happening in the NFC East, and it could change the game. We're talking about a direct impact on Dallas Cowboys' path to another championship run, a power shift that could leave a division rival stumbling for years. We're bringing this to you firsthand. But before we dive in, if you're a true Dallas Cowboys fan, subscribe to the channel to strengthen this passion even more. Show that you're also part of this family. Let's help each other reach 1,000 subscribers. Share with your friends and fellow Dallas Cowboys fans. Let's get to the news. All right, folks, today we have some intriguing, potentially game-changing news that could have a profound impact on the Dallas Cowboys' future. As we approach the NFL trade deadline, the buzz around the team's defensive moves has escalated. And believe me, this isn't just idle chatter, there's genuine interest in a very specific player who could alter the Cowboys' defensive landscape significantly. That player, as some whispers suggest, might be the Tennessee Titans captain, Cody Barton. Now, I know what you're rethinking. Cody Barton, the linebacker from the Titans? Yes, exactly. And there's a lot to unpack here, so let's get into it. First of all, for those of you who follow the league closely, you know that the NFL trade deadline is one of the most exciting times of the year. It's when teams shake up their rosters, make bold moves to address weaknesses or to build for the future, and sometimes even swing for the fences in pursuit of that elusive championship. The Dallas Cowboys, as always, are right in the thick of it. They're looking to bolster their defense, which has shown flashes of brilliance, but also moments of vulnerability, especially at linebacker. Injuries, inconsistent performances, and the need for more veteran leadership have been recurring themes this season, and that's precisely where Cody Barton could come into play. Now, let us take a closer look at the context. The Titans currently sit at a dismal 1-6 record, which suggests that they're likely to be sellers ahead of the deadline. When a team is in that position, it's common to see some of its key players available, especially those with leadership qualities and proven production. Barton, at 28 years old, checks those boxes. He is not just a player who makes tackles. He is a captain, a leader on and off the field. His on-field intelligence, combined with his athleticism and ability to read plays, makes him a valuable asset, especially for a team like Dallas that's aiming to improve defensively. Let us talk stats for a moment, because they really tell the story of his impact. Barton has played over 102 games in the NFL and has started in around 50 of those. That kind of experience is invaluable, especially when you consider the leadership qualities he brings to the table. This season alone, he has accumulated 42 tackles and has already snagged 2 interceptions, which is impressive for a linebacker and a team struggling overall. His ability to make plays in key moments and his knack for being around the ball make him a player that the Cowboys' defensive coaching staff would likely find very appealing. But what makes Barton even more intriguing for Dallas is his journey. Drafted in the 3rd round of the 2019 NFL Draft by the Seattle Seahawks, he quickly proved himself as a versatile and reliable linebacker. After Seattle, he spent time with the Washington Commanders and the Denver Broncos before signing a 3-year, $21 million contract with the Titans this past offseason. That investment shows that Tennessee saw potential in him as a foundational piece for their defense. Now, with the team heading toward a rebuild, they might be willing to part with him for the right price. Over his career, Barton has demonstrated consistent production. He has recorded over 100 tackles in each of the last 3 seasons. That's a testament to his durability and his nose for the ball. His career stats include around 500 total tackles, 5 sacks, 7 interceptions, 3 forced fumbles, and 3 recovered fumbles. These numbers highlight a player who can do a little bit of everything: stop the run, cover tight ends or running backs in coverage, and even make game-changing plays with interceptions or forced fumbles. For the Cowboys, a team that has historically valued versatile linebackers, Barton fits that mold perfectly. Now, let us consider the fit within the Cowboys' defensive scheme. Dallas' defense has traditionally been aggressive, relying on a solid front and smart linebacker play to orchestrate the pass rush and cover the middle of the field. Injuries to key players this season have exposed some depth issues at linebacker, and that's where Barton could step in immediately. He has experienced enough to handle a starting role, and his leadership qualities could help stabilize the unit, especially with the pressure mounting during a playoff push. His ability to excel in high-pressure situations, as shown in past seasons, makes him an attractive target for Dallas' front office. From a strategic perspective, acquiring Barton could be seen as a smart move by Jerry Jones and the Cowboys management. They might view him as a piece that can help them not just win now, but also build a more resilient, versatile defense for the future. Considering his age and experience, Barton could be a bridge, someone who can contribute immediately and help mentor younger players coming up through the ranks. Plus, given the Titans' current struggles and their likely willingness to move key players, Dallas might find a way to acquire him at a reasonable cost, possibly even in a mid-round draft pick exchange. But let us not forget trade negotiations in the NFL are complex, and the Cowboys will need to weigh the potential benefits against the risks. Will Barton fit seamlessly into their defensive scheme? Will his leadership and on-field production translate into immediate results? Those are questions that will be answered in the coming days as the trade deadline draws near. And if the Cowboys pull the trigger, it could be one of those moves that shifts the entire NFC East narrative, giving Dallas that extra edge they need to chase another Super Bowl. Historically, the Cowboys have shown that they are not afraid to make bold moves when the stakes are high. From signing veteran players to making blockbuster trades, Jerry Jones and his front office are always looking for that edge. Adding a seasoned, proven linebacker like Barton would align perfectly with that approach. It's about upgrading the defense, adding leadership, and creating a squad that can withstand the rigors of a playoff run. And given the current landscape of the NFC East, where every game counts and division rivals are vying for supremacy, such a move could be the difference between a first-round exit and a deep postseason run. Now, I want to bring your attention to the bigger picture. The Cowboys are not just looking to patch holes. They're rebuilding a team that can compete at the highest level for years to come. Acquiring a player like Barton, with his experience and leadership, would send a message to the rest of the league that Dallas is serious about contending, that they are willing to make strategic moves to improve their roster at the right moment. It's also a signal to their division rivals, hey, we're not just here to participate. We're here to dominate. And as fans, it's exciting to think about the possibilities. We all know how crucial linebacker play is in today's NFL, covering tight ends, stopping the run, blitzing the quarterback, and Barton excels in all those areas. His presence could elevate the entire defense, help create turnovers, and give the offense more opportunities to shine. Plus, having a veteran leader in the locker room can boost morale and foster a winning mentality, which is exactly what the Cowboys need as they push toward the postseason. Of course, nothing is guaranteed until the trade is finalized, but the signs point to Dallas seriously considering this move. That's why it is so important for us as fans to stay tuned, keep our eyes on the news, and be ready for some exciting developments. The trade deadline is always full of surprises, and Dallas could very well be at the center of one of the biggest stories this year. So, what do you think? Would Cody Barton be the perfect addition to the Cowboys' defense? Do you believe he can help the team take that next step? Or do you think Dallas should focus on other areas of the roster before the deadline? Whatever your thoughts are, I want to hear from you in the comments below. Your opinions matter so much to us and to the Cowboys' future plans. And don't forget, I'll be back very soon with more updates and breaking news, so stay tuned and keep that Cowboys passion alive. And now, Dallas Cowboys fans, I want to hear from you. What is your take on this? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion matters so much to us and to the Dallas Cowboys. And don't forget, I'll be back soon with more updates, so stay tuned for the latest Dallas Cowboys news.